What is exploitation? Have you ever wondered why some people seem to get rich while others struggle to make ends meet? This question leads us to the concept of exploitation. Exploitation occurs when individuals or groups take unfair advantage of others. This often happens through power imbalances that allow one party to benefit at the expense of another. In capitalist societies, this exploitation is particularly evident. Here, those who own the means of production, like factories and land, often exploit workers. Workers are typically paid less than the full value of the goods and services they produce. This creates a significant power imbalance between capitalists and workers. Capitalists control the workplace and can dictate wages and working conditions. One key idea in this discussion is surplus value. Workers create goods and services worth more than what they are paid. The difference between the value of what workers produce and their wages is surplus value. Capitalists appropriate this surplus value as profit. This practice highlights how exploitation is not just an economic issue but also a moral one. From a socialist viewpoint, exploitation is a fundamental flaw in capitalist systems. Socialists argue that workers, who are the actual producers of wealth, deserve fair treatment. The unequal bargaining power between capitalists and workers forces workers to sell their labor at rates that do not reflect its true value. This power imbalance leads to class conflict. Socialists believe that the interests of capitalists and workers are opposed. Capitalists can only increase their wealth by reducing the share of wealth that goes to workers. Exploitation can manifest in various ways. For instance, low wages often mean workers cannot cover the full value of what they produce. This creates a continuous flow of surplus value to capitalists. Poor working conditions, long hours, and lack of benefits also contribute to the exploitation of workers. In a global context, exploitation can involve the extraction of natural resources from poorer countries by multinational corporations. This often occurs at the expense of local communities and environments. To address exploitation, socialists propose transforming the economic system. Moving towards socialism means that the means of production would be collectively owned. Resources would be distributed based on need rather than profit. This shift aims to eliminate the exploitation of workers by ensuring that the wealth created is controlled and distributed by the community as a whole. Understanding exploitation helps us see the broader implications of economic systems. It raises important questions about fairness, justice, and the treatment of workers in society.